Insurance for when there's a hitch in the trailer hitch. Tennesseans know that sometimes life has its loose ends.
Good thing we had that trailer added.
Know that Farm Bureau Insurance is there to help. Tennessee Insurance for Tennessee life.
All right, good morning. Thanks for checking in with your morning weather update. Today is the day a significant storm system is on the way. We've got a significant wind event heading our way, not to mention a chance for some isolated strong or even severe thunderstorms, but that's not the major player. I'll walk you through those details coming up here in just a second. Now, and then we're talking about falling temperatures, and, well, it's a dynamic system, and it's springtime. So some light snow showers will be developing across the area as well. All right, let's talk about temperatures here this morning. Temperatures are starting off in the 30s and 40s. So generally speaking, it's cold in some locations, down to about 32 degrees in Knoxville, but 44 in Crossville. So a little bit warmer to our west. Either way you slice it and dice it, temperatures are trending warmer, 10 to 20, 30 degrees warmer than what we had yesterday. All right, let's talk about the 7-day forecast. I'm just taking you through Thursday. We'll finish this off here in just a second, but I really want to highlight what's going on. So we start the morning off in 30s and 40s this morning. We'll climb into the mid to upper 60s. The wind increases, fire danger increases, storms tonight, windy on Wednesday, falling temperatures. We'll start off at 54. We may make it to about 57 between 11 and 1, and then temperatures come down Wednesday afternoon. It's going to be chilly on Thursday morning and cool, or rather blustery, on Thursday afternoon. So let's talk about this wind event. Strong cold front headed our way, producing severe weather across the region. But the story for much of the region is the strong wind. So if you have travel plans along Interstate 40 throughout the day, you drive a semi-truck, yeah, it's going to be tossing you around. We'll see the winds relax tomorrow morning, and then another wind field sets up shop on the backside of that throughout the day on Thursday. So today, tomorrow, and Thursday, we're still talking about quite a bit of wind as the storm system will eventually exit. Severe weather outlook by the Storm Prediction Center, level 1, 2, and 3. If you know anybody in Arkansas, Louisiana, Mississippi, make sure you give them a call. They're talking about a significant tornado outbreak to take place here throughout the day today. And anybody celebrating Mardi Gras in Louisiana, in New Orleans, make sure you call them as well. Not a good situation with hundreds of thousands of people there. Here locally, severe weather outlook, the Storm Prediction Center. If you've not seen this yet, they upgraded us last night to a level 1 risk, and the risk is going to be damaging winds. When you break it down, we don't have a hail risk with this system whatsoever. We're really not looking at a tornado risk with this system, but what we are looking at is a wind event, and damaging winds could be transferred from aloft down to the surface, and that's winds greater than 58 miles per hour. And it may just produce some damaging winds across the Smokies anyways because, well, the elevated wind is going to be crazy across the mountains. Gusts up to 80, 90, even 100 miles per hour can't be ruled out. So we have a high wind warning continuing across the mountains. All of East Tennessee is under a wind advisory. We could see winds gusting to about 45 miles per hour. So we start the morning off with relatively light wind, but the wind's going to increase throughout the day and even significant wind as the cold front approaches after bedtime tonight. Let me take you to the higher elevations and show you what I'm talking about because this is really telling the story. So we pick up our timeline this morning, probably rather breezy across the highest peaks of the Smokies. But as we go from sunrise to noon, the wind field is going to increase across the foothills. So Townsend, Top of the World, Cades Cove, Gatlinburg, Pittman Center. From noon to 3, it's going to continue to expand and increase those winds across the highest peaks in the foothills. And then that's going to continue on into the 7 o'clock hour. But as the cold front comes through, watch how this wind really starts to crank up. Here's midnight tonight, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 mile per hour winds cannot be ruled out, especially across the highest peaks of the Smokies. The wind will relax tomorrow morning, and then it will pick back up as we head through the day tomorrow. So we've had high fire danger since Friday. A red flag warning continues across the mountains. We have extremely high wind. We have really tender vegetation, and that's why we have a red flag warning, which means high fire danger through 8 o'clock tonight. The Storm Prediction Center has elevated a fire risk north of Interstate 40 and along Interstate 81. So do not burn on a day like today. Pick up our futurecasts. We'll start off with a few clouds. We'll see some hit and miss sunshine throughout the day. Storm system doesn't come through until after dinner time tonight. Here's 10 o'clock. Some showers will start to increase across the area. The wind increases. Here comes our cold front in the midnight. So anytime after 10 to about 2 o'clock in the morning is going to be our window for the possibility of isolated strong to severe thunderstorms. And that's why I said have a way to receive weather information in the middle of the night, whether it's a NOAA weather radio and or better yet, the East Tennessee weather app, because it gives you watches and warnings issued by the National Weather Service. Everything's going to be bouncing around here tonight. It is going to be incredibly strong wind, but by sunrise, most of the rain moves its way on out. We'll We'll start the morning off with some hit and miss sunshine on Wednesday. Then Wednesday afternoon, the backside of this low pressure comes on in, clouds increase, and then Wednesday night and Thursday morning, here comes a little bit more moisture as the atmosphere cools down. We'll see some light snow showers developing across the area. So when you look at rainfall, generally speaking, 1/2 inch to pockets of 1 inch or more in some locations. But when you're talking snowfall, confidence is increased for a little bit of light snow, maybe a dusting less than 1/2 inch to 1 inch across the Cumberland Plateau, but no travel troubles expected. And then across the highest peaks of the Smokies, 1 to pockets of 3 inches. And the foothills from, say, Gatlinburg to Newport and up across towards the Irwin area could see less than 1 inch of snow Wednesday night into Thursday morning. We'll take a break from the rain showers as we get into our Thursday and most of our Friday, but then Friday night into Saturday, a little bit more light rain could be heading our way, but no severe weather threat with that storm system. Of course, I want you to stay on top of the latest weather forecast. Check in on your daily forecast weather updates. I will be updating those at noon and 6 o'clock today, so we'll continue to refine the forecast as we head through the day today and into the evening and overnight hours. Again, have a way to receive weather information as you head off to bed tonight. We sure hope you have a great day. Be safe, be kind to each other. I'll see you back here soon. Plan your day with the East Tennessee Weather app. From video forecast weather updates to an interactive radar giving you past, current, and future radar of 2 hours to day parts, 7 days, current conditions, access to the only 24-hour weather channel right here in East Tennessee, live weather cameras, and severe weather alerts from the National Weather Service. Download the app today to always stay in the know. This is East Tennessee Weather. Weather when you want it.